What's up, everybody? I'm Jeremy, and you're watching Morphs. This week's video, I've got a new pickup, but it's not really a new pickup. But it's a new pickup from way back. If you guys remember with the barbecue that we had here, well, I got a new pickup then, and I'm just now going to show it off. I just wanted to wait and make sure that she was eating really good. She had a little bit of a rough start getting her back here. I shouldn't say getting her back on food, but getting her to eat here. She was just kind of being really weird. But I wanted to wait till she started having that really strong food response before I, unveiled her. And she's doing just that. And she's actually probably going to be ready to go. Well, she will be ready to go for this coming breeding season. So I'm really excited about that. Because this female works with the Enchi Yellow Belly Asphalt male that I got from Nathan at Infant Possible Pythons. So this is a little bit of a teaser, but let's get into it. I also want to take a minute to thank the sponsor of this week's episode quick.
And this episode is sponsored by B&S Reptilia. B&S Reptilia, folks, let me tell you, is a one-stop shop for basically whatever you may need. If you're looking for ball pythons, Chris has it. He's working in so many different projects, and he's got amazing quality animals. He's also got blood pythons, gorgeous blood pythons. He's also working with different types of colubras, like Mexican black king snakes, bull snakes, pine snakes even. He's working a couple different boa projects, Australian species even, like Woma pythons and scrub pythons. He's got it all, folks. B&S Reptilia is one place you want to go to if you need a snake. And on top of it, he also supplies Eastern PA with different types of rodents like rats, ASFs. He's got it all. If you need cocoa, he is Pennsylvania's distributor of Cocoa to Go and the Chipper. So definitely do not miss out on what I consider by far the best cocoa substrate on the market. Chris sells it. Go to him. He is our distributor. And make sure you tell him Jeremy sent you from Morphs, because you might just get a little bit of a surprise if you tell him that. Thank you, Chris, for sponsoring this episode. I greatly appreciate it, brother.
All right, so you're probably thinking, Jeremy, what in the world are you doing unveiling a snake you got in July? That's way far back, dude. And it is. You're right. But like I said, I wanted to make sure she was eating good before I, unveiled her and everything. But I got this girl from Chris at B&S Reptilia, and he really hooked me up with her. She's gorgeous, she's beautiful, and she's going to do exactly what I need her to do, hopefully. Fingers crossed on that one. But as long as she gives me a clutch of eggs this season, she will be telling me what I need to know about the male I got from Nathan. So let's check her out. All right, and there she is. She also looks like she wants to light me up. Yeah, she's good. She's good. This here is, if you can't tell and can't guess, she is a bumblebee, but she's a yellow belly bumblebee. Now, everybody's light bulb should be going off right away and thinking about freeways, and you're right. I'm going to use this girl. I'll lay her down here. Get some better pictures of her. Look, she's just absolutely gorgeous too. But we are going to be using this girl to make some awesome freeway stuff. I think Billy actually did produce a spider freeway, and I do believe it was pretty awesome looking. I even think he really liked it too. But big thing with her is, she's got the yellow belly. I need to prove out that male I got from Nathan to see if he has asphalt or if it's yellow belly. So we're either going to end up with freeways to show that, or we're going to end up with ivories. One way or the other. Hopefully we can prove out what's going on. This girl's absolutely beautiful. Chris, I do have to thank you big time for this one, dude. Absolutely gorgeous female. And she doesn't have your spider wobble either. She's good to go. If she would actually unkink there, but she doesn't corkscrew nothing, which is one thing that I try to keep going with my spider stuff. Is the non corkscrewing. I like to have animals that are fairly solid. But there she is. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. I love her head stamp. She's a very beautiful girl. She's eating very well now too. So she will be good to go. I believe Chris said last season she gave him 10 eggs, 9-10 eggs. So hopefully she doesn't let me down. And We get a nice clutch out of her this season. Absolutely love this girl. And there she is on the best cocoa substrate on the market, Cocoa to Go. All right, well, that's going to be it for this week's video, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry it's a little short. I got one snake to unveil this time. Unveilings are always a little short on time frame. But I hope you really enjoyed this. I know I've greatly enjoyed having that female here in the collection. Very, very excited to see, and fingers crossed that she actually does produce me a nice, healthy clutch, because I want to prove out that boy to be asphalt. I need some freeways here in the facility and in the collection. And if I remember correctly, the spider freeway stuff was absolutely fantastic looking. I might have to go back and see if I can't find that video, but if I do recall, the spider freeway stuff was out of this world looking. Really, really cool. Really anxious. I just want to get into the freeway project, throw some leopard stuff into it, start making some super asphalts in the future. I'm thinking ahead on that stuff. I've even got some, super asphalt Exantic stuff, freeway Exantics. It's just it's an endless thing of opportunities there. Freeways, there's so much to do with them, and asphalt stuff. But that's gonna be it for this week's video, folks. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit that like button, and drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this new pickup, and tell me if you're excited to see if we can't hit some freeways this season, because I think that would be just an awesome way to start off or I don't even want to say start off. I think that'd just be an awesome thing to hit on my third season, is some awesome freeways. So fingers crossed we get it done, and I'll catch you next time. Later.